So we're gonna be doing the first Live Lean Performance vlog.
Oh wait, I'm in the first one?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Oh, that's big.
This is
That's
big.
really big.
I thought we were working out together. Like, what were we doing? Yeah, that was the whole point. Did I miscommunicate that?
I probably did. Yeah.
You probably did. I mean, look, guys, so my wife actually had the car today. We were supposed to film in the car. So I was like, all right, so I had to improvise. So we got a fireplace going and whatnot.
Fireplace is going.
Come on. See, that's called using professionals, using your head. And look, we're matching. Live Lean. Come on now. So we're going to take some of the product now, some of the Live Lean Performance stuff. I got the goods. Yeah, here we go. All right, so today, here's what we're doing. We are trying out the Live Lean Performance Stack. Now, you're probably asking yourself, have you ever tried the stack before? No. So today, we're going to try it with a chest day. We got a little bit of velocity, our key pre-workout. We got some electrolytes because you need a little bit of electrolytes to get going, right? And here's the kicker. You ready? You ready for this? Watch it. So you got it on. A little bit of NitroLean. Oh, there's a spider. Hold on.
Where?
They're everywhere, man. Holy cow.
Oh, welcome to North Carolina.
So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to take some of that and we're going to have a good workout. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Thanks for viewing. Okay, I'm going to do a little help for you. Okay, you ready for this? I'm going to give you, have you taken pre-workout before?
No.
What?
No, not ever.
We're going to need a little bit of this.
Okay.
All right. There's a process to this, okay?
I was about to start shaking.
Yeah. Don't shake it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
And what is this now?
It's the electrolytes.
Nice.
It's not cocaine.
Okay.
It's not cocaine, I swear. Actually, and we're not done yet. You're going to take 2 of these.
Okay.
So, kids, we're not doing drugs. We're doing supplements. There's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, like, electrolytes are really good because they actually, long story short, I'm going to make this as simple as possible.
Okay.
Because I think I might be a little autistic as well. Electrolytes help hydrate your body.
Okay.
Hydration is super important for 2 things, right? Number 1, keeps us alive.
Right. Yeah.
Number 2, electrolytes are sodium, potassium, and magnesium, right? And what that does is that helps the control center, right, the nervous system, communicate better with the brain. If we can communicate better with the brain, right, we can have better workouts. Right? So what happens is when I have electrolytes in my system, my muscles can contract more effectively and I can actually garner more muscle fibers when I'm working out. What does that mean? That means I'm going to have better strength output. That means I'm going to have a more vigorous workout. That means I can train more intensely, meaning I can have more muscle growth, right?
Right, yeah. I understood most of it.
Okay.
That's all that matters. Cheers.
Click it. Cheers it. Here we go. What do you think?
It's actually really good.
That's really good.
That's really good stuff. That's really
good. That's what we're talking about, bro.
Really good.
Yeah. And all right, now you need to take 2 of these. Nitric oxide.
And now you kind of have to explain that to me too as well.
Okay. So what this helps with blood circulation in the body, right? And when you have more blood circulation in the body, you're going to get more blood and oxygen and nutrients to the muscle. It's going to, when you're working out and you get like your muscles swell up.
Yeah.
So we call that cellular swelling. So cellular swelling is a good indicator that you're getting good metabolite buildup, right? You're getting good oxygen and nutrients to the muscle.
Yeah.
And it's basically saying, okay, I'm actually growing here, right?
Right.
Long story short. So this helps push oxygen, nutrients, blood into the body, which is what you need.
Okay.
Which people don't actually tell you is the same ingredients as Viagra.
Really?
Yep. Uh-huh.
So I'm going to be getting it tonight. Well, I'm going to listen to him because he's the professional. I'm the beginner.
Listen, man. Listen to me when it comes to supplements. When it comes to anything else in life, don't listen to me. By the way, this is actually the home of Fitness for You personal training as well. You got to work both businesses.
Oh, I'll look at the pool.
Don't look at the pool. Still working on it. That is great. Here we go. Let's go. We're going to do guillotine incline bench.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is why it's called the guillotine press, because it's right over by your chin. You're just missing your chin. Right, I can throw my shoulder blades back. Cool thing is, I get the upper portion of my chest. I get a lot of front delt action at the same time. So it's like a military press. but it's not a military press.
Yeah.
It's a guillotine press. It's trying not to cut her head off.
I actually don't do these, but it's the first time for everything.
Let's see you do it, man.
Is that it or anything?
That's it. Nice and slow.
Ooh.
There you go. Beautiful. Warming up's really, really important. Listen, I see so many people, they like 50, 60 years old, they come up to me like, you know, back in my day, I used to do 315 on the bench for 10 reps. Now I can't do anything anymore. And I tell people, I'm like, yo, it's because you definitely weren't warming up. You were definitely just throwing weight on the bar. That's why you got 2 torn rotator cuffs. It's got nothing to do with your age. That's why warming up is so important. You're telling your nervous system basically like, hey, this is what we're doing. And if you don't tell your nervous system that, well, you're going to get hurt. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second, fluent and passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. So that's what you get when you take NitroLean Performance. You just start sounding like, I don't know, be like, oh, wow, my muscles are so big. Yeah. It's NitroLean, Velocity, EltraLean, NitroLeanPerformance.com. Get it. You took 2 of the actual pills, right?
Yeah, I took 2 NitroLeans yesterday. Didn't get a chance to work out. Took two this morning. Got tons more energy. I really do. Already on day 2. My sets are going quicker. I've been able to add 5 pounds to my reps. I mean to my sets. I mean to my weight.
That's so awesome.
So I highly recommend it. It really, really is helping me, and I ain't young anymore.
What? You could? I thought you were like 26. What happened? I thought it was just stress.
70, baby.
That's it. There we go.
Beautiful.
That's awesome. And I don't care what anybody says, the most important part of really any lift is that bottom portion, that stretch. That stretch is so hypertrophic. And for those who say, well, no, stretch isn't hypertrophic because there was a couple of studies that said, you know, it wasn't really worth it. I would encourage you to read the recent literature on weighted partials, right? What does that mean? Weighted partials, weighted, stretched at the bottom, and partials. And you'll notice that people grew a lot on that. But that's in case you actually read the study, which you probably won't, which is why you're watching this NitroLean Performance channel. There you go.
I got diamonds doing 60 stars in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
That's the key with this. So what I'm doing is I'm coming down, right? And I'm letting the lever arm drop. See how it drops like this? And I'm letting the dumbbells touch my shoulders and I'm exploding up. You want to really, really get a deep stretch on that, okay? Because that's super important. It's not like a regular barbell where it drops at your head. I can go past and get full range of motion, just like that. Good, press. That's it. I always like starting off with a lighter weight, especially if it's an exercise you don't know how to do, right? Very, very important. Boom, press. There you go, okay, good, rest. Nice job. And then once you start getting comfortable with it, that's a good time where you can bump up the weight and make sure your form is good because you don't want to get injured.
Yeah.
What happens when you get injured? Then you can't work out and you can't pump up. And then you can't make good content like this. Oh, here comes the pose. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just start ego lifting, pick up a 60 and try to do it.
Just start ego lifting. Give me the 60 pounds on both hands. Who needs a torn rotator cuff? I do. No, but that's actually really, really important. A lot of people, they think, oh, I'm just gonna grab the biggest weight possible. I'm gonna lift as much as humanly possible. I'm not really gonna focus too much on my form or how I'm doing it. And I think I'm going to get super big and jacked. You're gonna get super small and hurt, by doing that. But that's the thing, like you literally just said, like I didn't think I could feel that with the 15s.
Right.
Like bodybuilding and building muscle is an art form, right? How can I take the most amount of intensity, right, with the best form possible, right, into one set? That's how you get bigger, right? People forget. It's not about how many reps I do. It's not about how many sets I do. Those nuances are important. How much intensity, right? I call it safe intensity that I can apply in a single set. That's how I'm going to get nice and big and strong. Okay, that's how that works.
What I wanted to ask you is, what made you want to start Live Lean Performance?
Biggest thing was I saw a lot of things in the supplement industry that people are just frankly just trying to prey off of people, and they're trying to make money off of people with products that actually don't work. You know, it's crazy. Like in the supplement industry, there's only like a handful of products that actually work. And most of the time, people jump on the new bandwagon and they start selling things that don't actually work. I saw a lot of that. And one of the key things that I wanted to do, and my brother, who's also a partner, we wanted to create products that actually work, that are scientifically based, right? That's part one of the reason why we wanted to start the company. But the biggest thing is, right, Living Lean is this. We wanted to promote a brand and a lifestyle that promotes not only healthy living, but a leaner lifestyle. Here's the thing. Obesity, right? Heart disease is a #1 killer in the US right now. And that's linked to obesity, right? People aren't living lean lifestyles. They're eating super high palatable foods, right? They're going and they're eating a ton of food. They're becoming overweight. They're not exercising, and they're dying early, right? People aren't living this quality life that they could be living. And that's like the biggest thing for me. I've been working out my entire life. I know how it feels to be over 200 pounds. I know what it feels like to let yourself go. And I know what it feels like to be lean. I like this a lot better, right? So the biggest thing is all studies point to if you're significantly leaner and lower in body fat, right? All of your health markers go up. What happens when all your health markers go up, right? You feel more confident. You hold yourself differently. Every single aspect of your life improves. And that's what I want people to experience. That is so important to me. The fact that people can have amazing relationships. They can make more money because they're more confident. And they can live a quality lifestyle, right? So when I was doing Fitness for You, the biggest thing was we watched people drop 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds, right? And every single time, people's lives changed completely. People were getting married. People were making more money. Their life got so much better. And for me, that's important. That's why me and my brother are here. We're here to change people's lives. We're here to make an impact, like people would say. We're here to make sure that people are living the best quality life possible. And that's what Live Lean is all about. And we're not going to stop until we have helped as many people as we possibly can help. I don't care if one person buys our product, 2 people buy our products, or 1 million. The mission is this: help people facilitate a lifestyle, a lean lifestyle. That's the mission, so we can change your life. So that's why we started. That's the big-winded reason, preachy reason why we started Live Lean Performance.
So that's your goal, to change lives and help people become more lean.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not all about aesthetics. Aesthetics are cool. Listen, aesthetics are great.
Yeah.
But ultimately, like, I want people to live the best quality life possible. You can't do that if you're 300 pounds overweight.
And do you think it's just a physical thing, or it's also a mental thing?
It's a mental thing, because when you get your body right, you get your mind right, right?
Right, exactly.
That's the thing. Like, how can I feel confident about myself if I can't even look myself in the mirror? Right?
Yeah.
I'm 300 pounds and I don't even look myself in the mirror. I can't even look at myself when I'm getting changed. I can't get naked in front of my wife, and be intimate with her because I don't like the way I look.
Right.
So when you get lean, you can look yourself in the mirror, you can make love to your wife and feel damn good about it. Yo, that's the difference, man. It's an ultimate passion for helping people get to the next level and whatnot.
And that's what it's about.
Yep. That's what Live Lean's all about, man. Come on. But you guys know the deal. Live lean, stay happy.